we launched this phase of the campaign about 18 months ago in London, and that was really the first opportunity that we got together sort of cross-organisationally, so many different parties, those who are responsible for employees, so employers, people who are academics and have undertaken a lot of the research around getting the figures for us and understanding the prevalence of this as an issue, and also associations representing businesses across the world. So we got together 18 months ago really to cement our commitment around doing something and tackling silica as part of our occupational cancer campaign. At that meeting we set ourselves a commitment around turning our commitment into action, and we've met 18 months later. And we've had a fantastic discussion around what action has taken place, and there's been a huge amount of activity across the organisations. A lot around raising awareness, so using the No Time to Lose packs to raise awareness. There's been some great examples of best practice where they've actually directly impacted and affected the workforce themselves, so the workforce have felt more empowered to take action themselves. And also it's really engaged a conversation amongst all the different organisations. So there's lots of pockets of activity out there, and I think this has really helped to bring people together so that they can tackle it together.
Our main driver has been engagement with designers, making sure that we're designing a healthy project for everyone to work on, making sure that we can avoid these exposures as much as possible. Obviously, as part of that, it's not just the construction, but it's also the maintenance and the operational part of the project as well.
But at the moment, the thing that we are most pleased about is our new qualification, this Certificate in Controlling Health Risks in Construction. So this is something that's only just been launched a couple of months ago. It's kind of aimed at site supervisor level, and what we're trying to do is upskill the people on the ground, the people that are actually managing construction sites, that are running work on the ground.
We've conducted the start of the MPA chest x-ray programme, where we have a mobile x-ray unit go out to our members rather than going to a fixed place, which enables us to reach some of the smaller quarries and some of the smaller bagging plants, etc. We've conducted over 2,000 chest x-rays now. We are somewhere to creating our baseline, but of course we must make sure that we cover all of the job functions, all of the job roles, so that we can get a real broad understanding of if there are any problem areas and what we actually need to do to address those.
IOSH, through its No Time to Lose campaign, has been raising awareness of silica dust exposure in the UK and overseas. We also sent a survey out to our pledge signatories, and I'm pleased to say that 100% of respondents said the No Time to Lose campaign materials has helped them better manage silica dust in the workplace, and a majority of the respondents are using mechanisms to control silica dust at work.
So the conversation that we had 18 months later has shown the fact that there is consensus of view around the table. So certainly what we've seen is there an opportunity to target different groups now moving forward. So in particular we want to make sure that we do tackle some of the smaller enterprises, the SMEs, the single contractors. There's also a consensus around better information around how you commission better ways of undertaking health surveillance. So bringing people in to do the monitoring for you and giving them the information, the right information they need to do their job properly. So the consensus around that. And there was also consensus around the fact that we recognise that we have to communicate this message differently to different target audiences. So we did a lot of discussion around how we might do that through social media platforms. So we'll be doing a lot of work moving forward on different types of messaging, using different media but going out through the social media platforms.